Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 20th day of October 2022. I am Chin on my first major headlines. Over Abia Liberation Prayer exercise enters 80th day as team covers 15 local government areas. Honorable Unyeme Idem emerged 2022 Best MHR of the Year. And on foreign scene, Liz Truss quits office as UK Prime Minister. We'll take commercials, we'll be right back with details and many more. Stay connected.
On behalf of the leadership and members of the Neo Black Movement of Africa, NBM, I felicitate with our revered Benin monarch and iconic Oba, His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nedo Uku Akpolokpolo, LYA II, on this auspicious occasion of His Majesty's 6th-year coronation anniversary. We also use this medium to formally rejoice with our Queen Essential Oba on this recent national recognition, Commander of the Federal Republic, CFR, presented to him by President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, an award the NBM believes was long overdue. NBM of Africa, whose aim and objective is to promote, preserve African culture and arts globally by striving to revive, retain, and modify, where necessary, those aspects of African culture would aim humanity irrespective of race. We appreciate Your Majesty's pragmatic efforts and innate diplomatic acumen in sustaining the development of African tradition and culture. We also appreciate Your Majesty's efforts in returning of the stolen artifacts back to Benin Kingdom. Your Majesty's reign has no doubt brought tremendous transformation and returned Benin Kingdom to its pride of place as the cultural and traditional hub of the black race. Long may you reign on the throne of your forebears. Long live the Benin Kingdom. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Umogu Gatokbe Ise. Signed, Olorogun Ese Kako JP, National President, NBM of Africa Worldwide.
Welcome back. Now the details. The ongoing 100th Day Liberation Prayers of Invocation for Abia State has entered its 80th day, says the organizers. This comes as they applaud the people of the state for their eagerness to pray. This is a spiritual exercise which commenced on 1st August 2022. Apostle Chuks Alozie, the project coordinator, Abia Apostolic Intercessory Team, while featuring on ABN TV's Talk Make I Talk, expressed gratitude to God for how far God has led the team, saying about 15 local government areas in the state have so far been covered. Abia-born businessman, philanthropist, and politician Mayor Lucky Bokwe has joined in remembering victims of 2020 and SARS massacre at the Lekki toll gate 2 years after, calling on governments at all levels to take active measures to forestall similar situation in future. While commiserating with families who lost loved ones, Mayor Ibokwe, better known as Don Lulu, called for deliberate action to foster youth inclusiveness in governance. The Deputy Chairman Communications Committee and member representing Ukanafon and Orukanam Federal Constituency at the Green Chamber, Honorable Unyeme Idem, has emerged 2020 Best Member House of Representatives MHR of the Year in the forthcoming Leadership Excellence Award. Interpol Systems consultant and security expert Sachikwe Udensi has condemned the refusal of the President Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government to release the detained leader of Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, accusing him of attempts to create a jungle situation. He said, in a society where orders of the court are treated with contempt, it is a recipe for people to resort to self-help, which in his own words does not augur well for the entire country. Governor Chukwuma Soludo on Wednesday inaugurated the newly constituted Local Government Service Commission in Anambra State. Soludo, who performed the ceremony at the Governor's Lodge, charged members of the commission to reposition the sector. The All Progressives Congress APC has informed the People's Democratic Party PDP to blame itself for the disruption of its rally in Kaduna on Monday. The ruling party, while distancing itself from the said incident, accused the red-haired crowd of causing the violence. The Chief Whip of the Senate, Senator Oji Uzokalo, has congratulated the ruling All Progressives Congress APC on the recently announced Presidential Campaign Council list of the party, describing it as the best presidential campaign council. Kalu, in a post on his verified Facebook page on Wednesday evening, commended President Muhammadu Buhari and the leadership of the party for inclusiveness. Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State on Wednesday warned members of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the state against anti-party activities. Mohammed gave the warning during the inauguration ceremony of the PDP Presidential and Governorship Joint Campaign Council in the state. President Muhammadu Buhari has signed the Nigeria Start-up Bill into law. The Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Issa Pantami, disclosed this in a document made available to newsmen. He disclosed that the Start-up Bill passed on was initiated by both Office of the Chief of Staff and the Office of the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy to create an enabling environment for tech-based startups in Nigeria. All is now set for the final burial of Sir Chief Micah E. Onyebuchi, the father of Professor Azubike Onyebuchi, the Chief Medical Director of Federal Medical Center, Umuahia. He died at the graceful age of 90 on July 9, 2022, and will be laid to rest on October 27th in his community Amuzuku Ibeku, Umuahia, Abia State. And on foreign scene, Liz Truss has resigned as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, UK, after a month and a half in office. She just made the announcement 24 hours after saying she was a fighter and not a quitter, and so would continue in office. Truss succeeds Boris Johnson, who resigned from his appointment as Prime Minister in July over a series of scandals. While on sports, Tottenham Hotspur manager Antonio Conte stated that their loss to Manchester United on Wednesday night was due to their inability to match their high level. And that brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, a recap of the major headlines. Over Abia Liberation Prayer, exercise enters 80th day as team covers 15 local government areas. Honorable Unyeme Udem emerged 2022 Best MHR of the Year. And on foreign scene, Liz Truss quits office as UK Prime Minister. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng. You can also visit any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. I am Chinro, my happy present nitrous.